start of a new morning. See what we get into. Well, we're heading over to a snow contract we have. The 333P is throwing a coat on the hydraulics, and he says it is a little low, so we're going to go over and put a little oil in it, and I think that's probably what the problem is. He may not have let it warm up completely. You know, it's pretty cold, 22, but anyway, we got other snow contracts that need to get going on, but I have to go over here and put some oil in his rig, and then we'll head back to the shop, and we got to take the tractor about 5 or 6 miles down the road to a subdivision and start cleaning that out. I don't know, they're calling for like a foot of snow. They said we'll have 4 to 7 or so inches, maybe a little more by late morning, and then I think that we're going to have a little lull, and then this afternoon we'll have another real heavy band of snow that should push the totals up over 12 inches, but we'll see. This is Interstate 81. It looks pretty good. I see some of the plows on the other side there with their blades down throwing sparks, so that northbound side, they must have cleaned off a little better than the southbound side. So we'll see what it's like. Yeah, it looks, you know, like I say, it's not too bad. Just as long as you drive right, you know, it should be okay. But I wouldn't suggest for people to be out in this, for sure. A lot of inexperienced, you know, drivers, young drivers, or people that just don't drive in the snow, you know, that have moved here. And not that we get a lot of snow, but typically, you know, historically we get, you know, several pretty good snows a year, but that's we haven't really had a good snow since 2022, so it's been a little while. Anyway, we'll head on down here to where he's at and get him squared away, and we'll be back with you. Well, we made it here. We got to put a little oil in the system, and then he's back at it. This is kind of tough. This is a big hub for an industrial company, and they got all these tractor trailers coming in now. Of course, they shut the lot down and have anybody coming in today, but you got to get snow out from the front of all of the trailers so they can back in and hook them up. A little sketchy. Anyway, we'll go on to the next project here this morning. I'm gonna eat my sausage egg McMuffin. guess we'll head back to the shop. Get our stuff going there. I probably got 8 inches or so here, maybe something like that. Road's not bad here. This is part of Bell Grove Plantation here in Middletown, Virginia. Big Civil War battle right here. Battle of Cedar Creek. A little history for you there.